Shabbat shalom. Good morning.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Here we are.
Yes. I feel like sometimes Shabbat feels to me like it's a little bit of a shelter from the storm.
Yeah.
And with all the smoke around outside today, it feels like there really is. We're creating some kind of cocoon with one another, a kind of shelter for ourselves, which is really wonderful.
Yeah.
So hopefully everyone's grabbed a prayer book on their way in. If you haven't, you can grab it as you walk in. Our usher today is Marge Grayson. If you need, bathrooms are outside to the right. The all gender and handicap accessible bathrooms are through the office toward the back. If we have large print prayer books on the right as you walk in, hearing assisted devices as well. If you need, for some reason, an emergency exit today, there's the exit you came in, but notice there's an exit here as well as exits toward the back. We're going to be recording our service today, which means you don't need to take out your phones. Sometimes when you see performances, you might feel like you want to record something in the performance. We're going to ask that you refrain from doing that you leave your phones in your pockets, and that way you can make sure that everyone can just be present in the moment, knowing you can watch it later on YouTube. And Jed might do something today that you feel like you want to give him love. You can show love from your heart. You can rub your hands together and give him a little warmth. But at Jewish services, we don't applaud. We do clap, though, during prayers. And so feel free to clap during prayers. But if he does something well, just show him love in other ways. Finally, later you're going to get candy. That candy is for throwing, not for eating. And so take it, put it in your pocket. You'll be holding on to it for a few minutes first before you do that.
Rabbi, that whole list of things that you just gave us they're all like countercultural. We're not allowed to take our phone. We're not allowed to eat the candy. We're not allowed to clap when we see something amazing. Shabbat is very countercultural. It's inviting us to find new places that perhaps start from the inside, not so much from the out. And also it invites us to open up to ideas that are perhaps bigger than we allow ourselves to wrestle with or be with in the regular week when we're trying to make so much happen. So I'm going to invite us to the bottom of page 343. I'm Cantor Meredith Greenberg, by the way. Rabbi Katz, I don't know if he introduced himself. He might have. And this is Ronnie Pressman and Ed Ahlstrom, our team. I'm going to start with the words Ozi, V'zimratya, Vayihili Yeshua. My strength and your song, God, together, I can be complete. Ozi, V'zimratya, Ozi v'zimratya, Ozi v'zimrat, v'zimratya, vayehi Yeshua. We'll try it a few more times. Ozi v'zimratya, vayehi Yeshua. Ozi v'zimratya, v'zimratya, vayehi
So in a moment, what we're going to do is we're going to hold up a giant tallis over Jed's head as he places on his shoulders for the very first time a talit, a ritual garment that symbolizes and spells out all the rights, all the obligations of what it means to be a full-fledged adult member of the community. And so as he does that, I'm going to invite, as I said, every single one who is here to hold the tallis as Cynthia hands him it. And so I'm going to invite everyone up to the front now.
You know, it seems strange but you're going to come on up on your feet if you're able and come to the bima with us. We really mean it. You'll see. Come on up. Yeah, put your books down and come and stand up with us here, and you'll see why. Help us out. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov mishkenotecha Yisrael.
So here you are surrounded by your family and your friends, and in a moment you're going to have this tallis placed on your shoulders. As you do, I want you to feel that there actually is a little bit of weight to it. And that's important, because in our tradition, you should feel the weight of tradition, the weight of expectation, the 3,000 years that sit on your shoulders. You are the inheritor of an amazing tradition, a tradition that's multifaceted, that's complicated, that's rich, and that's wonderful. And I've watched as you have asked really deep, thoughtful questions about this tradition and its place in your life. And so feel that weight on your shoulders as you place this tallis now.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotah v'tzivanu lahit atef b'tzitzit.
Amen. You can be seated.
Well done. Matovu, join us. Matovu, oh Matovu, oh Halecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael.
A special prayer for the body. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who formed the human being with skill, creating the body's many pathways and openings. It is well known before your throne of glory that if one of them be wrongly opened or closed, it would be impossible to endure and to stand before you. Blessed are you, Adonai, who heals all flesh, working wondrously. Baruch atah Adonai, rofeh kol basar umafli la'asot. Page 78.
Elohai neshama shenatata bi teorai Elohai neshama shenatata bi teorai